I'm Don Terherst with Black Sheep Real Estate Company, and with me is Bill Brooks. We're going to be discussing short sales today. So Bill, can you explain to me exactly what is a short sale?
A short sale is when the mortgage holder, usually a bank or a financial institution, will take less or is offered less than the full amount of the mortgage, the full amount owing.
Why exactly would a bank even allow that to happen?
Well, banks do that when the homeowner, when the original person who took out the mortgage is having trouble, has a change in circumstances, perhaps they've lost their job or there's been an illness, but the bottom line is that the house might be foreclosed upon.
Okay, and why is it better to do a short sale versus a foreclosure for the bank?
Well, it's better for both the bank and the homeowner. First of all, the bank doesn't have the associated costs that you have when you own a home. If there's a foreclosure, they have things like they have to have insurance and they have to do the maintenance, and there's just a number of things that they have all of a sudden the bank has to pay for. They have to pay when they do sell it for brokerage fees, which I mean, all these things add up and add up and add up. Whereas if the bank can work something out with the homeowner and agree on a lesser amount that the homeowner can agree to, then the homeowner is still responsible for all those costs instead of the bank.
So why should a buyer consider a short sale?
Short sales can be very good from a buyer's perspective because oftentimes the property is actually being sold for less than its fair market value in order to satisfy the bank and get the homeowner on their way. So there's some instant opportunity for instant equity, but it is important that the agent who's working for the buyer value the property properly so that it's accurate, and the buyer, the potential buyer, sees what their equity position would be in the property if it were to conclude.
Okay. What exactly is the type of process you have to go through to buy or sell a short sale?
Well, the first thing that buyers or sellers need to do is find a knowledgeable agent who is familiar with the short sale process.
Okay.
Just because the process there's a few more steps in a short sale process than in a normal transaction.
So not just any agent or broker has the knowledge to do that?
Many don't.
Okay.
Many do, but you should satisfy yourself if you're the homeowner who's contemplating a short sale, or you're the buyer who wants to look for a short sale. The process is not terribly difficult, but it is different than a normal transaction.
So can you tell us the different steps in the process?
Okay, let's say you're in the buyer's process, you find an agent and you identify a property. Short sale property. Find somebody who knows what they're doing with short sales, and you identify a property. The next thing you do is you make an offer and then wait. And the next thing you do is wait, and the next thing you do is wait.
And then wait some more.
And wait some more. Now, if you're the seller, you need a good agent. You identify the amount, contact your lender, tell them about your circumstance, get them to approve the short sale in advance that you are going to short sale the house, agree on a bottom line price, and then have the house effectively marketed by your agent.
So who all should consider a short sale?
Well, certainly homeowners who are maybe facing foreclosure. They should seriously look at that. And buyers who are unemotional buyers. You can't get wrapped up in a particular property. You've got to be willing to walk away, and you've got to understand the process and understand that it may take some time to conclude.
Okay. Now, are there any situations that a homeowner who is looking at foreclosure should possibly not look at a short sale?
Well, that depends on your financial situation. Short sales are not the answer to every problem. But when they are the right answer, they are a very good tool for a homeowner to use, especially in this day and age with some of the problems with houses being upside down or underwater, as they say.
Now, can you tell us some of the reasons why a short sale would be better than a foreclosure?
Well, the biggest reason is that it's a much less negative on the credit report of the homeowner who's selling the property. If you have a foreclosure on your record, a lot of banks today are very hesitant to loan money for a very long time. Whereas a short sale, they understand, they can see that you made every effort to minimize your loss and the bank's loss, and that you came to an agreeable conclusion, and therefore having a short sale on your credit record is not near as onerous as having a foreclosure.
So it sounds to me that really the key to a short sale is having an agent who really understands the correct process.
That's correct, and for the agent to educate the buyer and the seller so that everybody understands what the process is and how long it takes and why it takes that long. Good.
And please, if there's any other real estate questions that you have, don't hesitate to call us. We really just want to help you.
Right, we'll find the answer.
Thank you for joining us.
And we do think differently at Black Sheep Real Estate Company. Thank you.